Relax for a minute and have a smoke break. When you stressed out, light up, have a smoke break. We know you ain't got no cake, you got no weight. Think about it while you take a little smoke break.
What it does, smokers? Ici votre animateur Floss, a.k.a. The Reeferman. Aujourd'hui, on a un artiste très spécial aujourd'hui. C'est un petit jeu de mots aujourd'hui qu'on va faire. On a Cross avec nous, en forme?
Thanks for having me here.
For sure, definitely. Puis on va voir exactement c'est quoi sa carrière musicale, puis son amour pour le cannabis en tant que tel. So Cross, what it do, my dude?
On est là, I'm here.
On est là, on se suit. On fait du son, on fait du bruit dans la ville.
On n'a pas le choix.
On n'a pas le choix. So, dis-moi un petit peu d'où vient ton nom. Pourquoi ton nom a composé pour devenir Cross aujourd'hui?
Listen, to be honest with you, I had another name before.
What was it?
Yeah, my name, younger when I used to do the thing, I used to call Flyster.
Flyster?
Yeah, Flyster.
Flyster, okay.
Yeah, F-L-Y-C-A. It used to be my name ever since that I gave myself writing lyrics and everything. So then after growing up, I wanted to change it because I'm like, okay, I want to maybe go far with this. So I wanted to put my name that transition, and I think Cross was the perfect thing for my name.
So you're the one who gave yourself the name Cross?
Yeah, absolutely.
But what was the meaning behind it?
It's really like I'm trying to, anything that you're trying to do, persevere, whatsoever, I'm trying to cross that line. And it has double meaning too, you know?
I love it.
When you try and cross that line, so anything happens from there, from the name, so it represents me.
So when did you start rapping hip-hop itself?
Listen, I've always had a little melody in my head each time that either I'm bored or I'm doing something, working, doing something crafty. I'm always have a little melody, so I can say since a young age, I've always tried to compose.
Okay.
Then I can say like age of 14, 15, 16, I started dabbling in that. I got serious ever since I got serious probably in the last years.
The last couple of years?
Yeah, last couple of years I said, you know what, I want to try something like that.
Okay, so on that point, did you start cannabis at that time, when you were 14, 15 years old, when you started rapping?
I started cannabis when I started smoking weed when I was like 14. First time I tried smoking weed, I was like 14.
Okay. Do you remember the strain that you smoked?
It must have been 39. It must have been something like that.
Something like
yeah, but it messed me up still.
It got you high. Did you ever had a back trip or
a bad trip? Yeah, I've had bad trips before.
So give us a story, a funny one.
Okay, bad trip I had. Okay, so I think this wasn't the first time that I smoked. The first time I smoked, I didn't really get high. Okay, I think it had to be the second time that I smoked. It was me and two of my homeboys. We were smoking. We went on the soccer field. We started smoking, and I felt like everything just got heavy on me.
Heavy, eh?
So I started running everywhere. We all started running and stuff. Thing was kicking in for real now. I was all the way fucked up for real. We went inside the Depiner. Good start. We stayed in there for a long time. Started acting a fool in Depiner, eating the stuff out of the Depiner. I don't know how much we spent, and we were just young, so it's like
probably like a $20 on candies.
No, maybe more than that. We had candies, ice cream, everything that can make me bubble up my stomach. And I won't forget it. I came out of the store, and when I came out of the store, I guess that what's it called? There was an intervention that was going on right on the other side of the store, and as soon as I seen the intervention, I thought it was for me. I started paranoid and everything. So yeah, that didn't lead to a good trip. But so then, I slept it off and everything was good. I slept it off and everything was good.
You slept it off?
Yeah.
Did you smoke the next day? You probably did.
No, at those times I wasn't trying to smoke like that.
Okay. You were young anyway.
Yeah, I was mad young. So I didn't smoke. I don't think I smoked the next day. No, I can't remember that.
Okay, so hip hop came in, 15, 16 years old. You were smoking weed at that time. What was the first track that you write it down? And you said, well, okay, I'm gonna start rapping.
The first track I ever wrote down was a remix to Gucci Mane's Freaky Girl.
These a very freaky girl. Don't bring her to mama.
Yeah, that was
Freaky girl.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
first thing I've ever done. That was the Freak Girl remix. Then I wrote a Stupid Freestyle.
Stupid freestyle?
Yeah,
Okay.
Stupid Freestyle. That's on Gucci Mane's Stupid Instrumental as well.
Okay. Seems like Gucci Mane was
Yeah, Gucci definitely. I grew up in an era where it's like
he was the main attraction in hip hop.
Yeah, for sure. But
Okay.
you know, I can't forget my G Unit time. That's for sure.
I'm stunt, my wrist stay rocked till my TVs pop up in the Maybach's being.
They had the big era.
Yeah, G Unit back in the days. There's a lot of groups. There's a lot of people that used to really like, you know. And it's not the same anymore.
Okay.
I still give respect to everybody, but I at the point where I want to.
That was your preference
Mm-hmm.
by talking about music itself.
Yeah, for sure.
So the first track that you took seriously in the booth, you went to a studio, you really paid for the session and said, okay, hip hop, it's for me now.
Okay, I paid before to get into the studio,
Okay.
but I don't know if that was like hip hop is for me type of track. The track that I did, probably I was gonna say I wanted to do one of my biggest projects I wanted to start as a project was probably Dead Minister.
Dead Minister.
Yeah.
Okay. And that track came out a year ago, eh?
Yeah,
If
exactly.
I don't mistake
yeah,
myself.
exactly. A year, just about
And
a year.
what was the idea behind the music itself?
I wanted to absolutely do like a different touch. I wanted to do like something, for example, like something that's for us, you know, in Canada, because I don't like to be too much like it's related. We listen to music that they make over there, you know what I mean? We obviously it's a guideline, you know, it's a map, but here we want to have our own things too, you know what I mean? We see Toronto blowing up like crazy, you know what I mean? We definitely want Montreal. We have artists here that are blowing up in Montreal as well, you know what I mean?
We're starting right
yeah,
now,
I definitely want to be a part of that.
a good
when
look.
it happens. But I just want to say, like, you know, we don't have no, you know, they always talk about burning blue notes, burning presidents, old dead presidents. Out here, we don't have no president, you feel me?
Ministers.
Yeah, you feel me? That's so, I don't know, I came up with dead ministers, like, you know, something that we do, something that relates to everybody, something that relates to, I mean, you know, my chorus says it all. All we do is stack flips, spend some dead ministers, and I just went with that. I just put my chorus, I wrote what I felt, and it was on, and
then
everything
it came out.
Yeah, and then it just kicked in. And then
Alright.
I was happy for that. It was my first video, first everything.
Do you know what time is it right now?
Tell me.
I have to tell you.
Yeah.
It's time to take a smoke break.
Okay.
We got that big motherfucker for you today.
Okay.
Let's see if he's capable of doing it. So, do you know how to hit a bomb?
Yeah, I know how to take hits from the bong. I don't really fuck like I don't fuck around like that, but and I can do a little something, I guess. Do an interview, you know.
Just one track.
Yeah, I can do that. I can
All
do
right.
that.
So, I'm gonna leave you on this.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a.
It was soft.
Yeah, it was bad. It's cool.
It's cool.
What kind of weed is that?
Pink Kush.
That's Pink Kush?
Pink Kush, yeah.
You mind if I take another hit of that?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead. Damn. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Alright, let's try this.
Let's try this again. Mm. My nigga Cross is a beast. You're definitely a beast, bro.
Yeah, that's good weed, dude. Yeah, it's hot.
You're definitely a beast.
Smoke a lot of weed?
I do smoke a lot of weed, but not a lot of bongs, but
Yeah, I don't smoke a lot of bongs.
that was just to bring a little bit of sauce in the shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I got it.
So, right now, you have that track, Anthem.
Right.
3 months. Now it's 3 months in.
Yeah, just about.
what was the spirit behind it, and what kind of strain did you smoke at that time?
Oh,
Because for sure you smoked something for that.
yeah, definitely. You know, it's crazy because Anthem, I was sober when I wrote Anthem.
Really?
Yeah, I think that the best things that I wrote was when I was sober. I don't think weed, like sometimes it does give me a little bit of kick, inspiration. It could get me a lot lazy too, so as long as I don't know my project by heart and it's not something that I'm going to compose, I like to stay focused.
You like to stay focused?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like, I think my homeboy had asked for it actually this time. It was like green crack.
Sativa?
Yeah, green crack is, to be honest with you, I couldn't confirm that it's sativa.
No, but I'm
Oh, you're telling me?
I'm
okay.
telling you
Okay,
it's sativa.
It's sativa.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
green crack was what I was smoking. Yeah, and it was pretty much amazing.
It was good, no?
Yeah, it was pretty much amazing.
All right.
And yeah, for sure. That's what I was smoking. I wrote it. I felt to it, and I felt like it was something like, once again, everybody can relate to. I want to be more like a voice than anything. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Stay in my lane, be my voice. Feed me, do me.
That's some big words right there.
Yeah.
But what would you like to say? What would you like to say to the viewers that are watching us right now?
I'm definitely gonna say that I'm honestly gonna keep on doing me. I'm gonna push, and I'm not just gonna try. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see where it's gonna, for sure, we're gonna lead to it.
Before we leave, what is next for you? Talking about music-wise or
right now,
projects?
Right now, just like you're seeing, I came to get a show version for a show tomorrow. I'll be performing tomorrow at Monkeys on Monk.
Okay.
Right here at 10 o'clock. I got a set mind, a different set mind. I'm actually trying to start my own clothing line as well.
Cool.
You know, so I gotta stay focused on a lot of things to make them just realize, to make them happen for real. As long as I stay focused, everything will be alright.
Alright. Vous l'avez entendu ici, c'était Cross avec votre animateur Floss, aka The Riffleman, and I'm gonna leave you on this note, niggas. Let's take a smoke break. Cha-cha.
My hustle titties, my dicks bang titties, my fraud titties, my mob titties, my trap titties, my nigga Jew titties, my pimp titties, my homies hold it.
What it do, smokers? Merci d'avoir écouté l'épisode. En passant, les amis, si vous voulez vous abonner, cliquez ici. Et si vous voulez regarder mes anciens épisodes, cliquez là. Puis en passant dans la description, il y aura les tags des personnes qui ont participé dans mon épisode. Vous pouvez aller les follow